Hello everyone. It's James again. And before I start today's video, I just want to quickly say, all work in this video contains 100% original content of and by myself James Smith, otherwise known as Bgood 4000, and was uniquely created with NAWMAL software, by myself James Smith. As I purchased commercial rights from NAWMAL to produce my unique and original video with this software. Commentary is uniquely my own thoughts, feelings, and expressions. Now that I have that out of the way, I do hope your day is going way better than fantastic. And I hope your day is going way better than fantastic as well. Today I was going to talk about something else. But I came across a story that made me think about a few things. And that is, though it seems, more and more people are embracing literal, and I do mean literal evil. Societal narcissism is ramping up all things narcissism to get the average person to think and believe, well, if I want to get ahead in life, I have to be a cold-hearted savage. Just like the Lilith woman we talked about yesterday. The self-aware narcissist. That confessed she viewed all of her interactions with people as a chess game. Not being genuine. Not being real and loving. Everything is a sham to get to the next step of getting over on someone. And that's what is being taught in society. Well, here's the thing. Are there some people now rejecting this? Now a story I came across. I first want to say, I'm not vouching for this person. I do not know their intentions. What they are doing could be all for show or for other reasons as well. But they could be real. They could be. The only person that knows is this person and God. But this story made me take a look around. And I think what is talked about in the Bible is indeed happening. Where there is a massive falling away. But a revival like you've never seen as well. Where some will be deluded by their own grandiosity and evil. And they will stay stuck there. And others will hear God speak inside of them. And they will answer the call. And the story I'm talking about is Angela White. Which is her real name she would like to be called now. But is known to the public as Black China. She got rid of all of her face fillers and other body fillers. She deleted her OF account. For those of you that know what OF is. She called it degrading and wrong. And she got baptized into her church. Now again. I'm not here to say her heart is sincere or isn't sincere. I'm not. That is between her and God. But if it is real, you have to ask yourself, what do the narcissists that run things have to be thinking? Because the game hasn't changed people. The evil game of narcissists and Satan hasn't changed. Satan in the beginning went after Eve. To seduce her and turn her against God, the one that created her. And in doing so, she was able to get Adam to follow. That has been the game then and it's the game now. I've seen videos of women being interviewed and they are saying that they make $20, $30 or $40,000 a month on OF. Or by flying over to this country or that country doing God knows what. And if she were to settle down with a man, he would need to cover that type of financial life. And the sad reality is, the societal narcissists have done such a horrible job on the modern day Eves that having an OF account is the norm. And guess what? The modern day Adam is following. And this is where you see decent women being brainwashed by society. And losing who they are. Simply because they listen to narcissists. And those that are true evil narcissists. They enjoy taking down decent men. And then the situation can be reversed. You have all of these rich and powerful. And some that might be evil men. Using their money and influence to disrupt the flow of how normal relationships evolve and happen. They get a woman to tap into her thoughts of greed. And to steer away from God. And women that might be trying to go near God. Might unknowingly end up with such an evil man. Because society has built that up to be the standard to look for. So much so Though she has a great love of God, she still has been raised in an evil world, and doesn't know exactly what to step away from yet. Because society has built this type of man up to be the best thing since sliced bread. But at the end of the day, it's all damaging for both men and women alike. But this goes back to what we talked about that self-aware narcissist yesterday. And how she said that she loves to play games with people. And she loves to get people to go to dark places in their life. Look. These people want to see your life ruined. And maybe, just maybe Angela White was able to see that. She mentioned something I talked about in a video I made a few days ago. Regarding, what does God want me to do? She said that question was put on her heart. And if she is telling the truth, something like that can be very, very powerful. Because such a message comes from God. She had one of the biggest OF followings ever. And she got rid of it just like that. She was making millions of dollars. But what is it worth to gain all of that wealth and money and ride in those big cars? And attend those off-the-wall Hollywood parties with fake people that aren't your real friends. And for that you lose your very soul. Because before she was walking around like a monster. Get what you can get type of mentality and sick evil way to treat others and a sick way to treat themselves for that matter. But I think something is clicking with some that aren't narcissists that are saying, wait a minute. You mean I've been following narcissists my entire life? And they are leading me to where? And this is all Satan's idea. You see, the book of Job is a serious book. All of the books in the Bible are serious. However, what I mean is, if Job was tested the way he was tested, why would Satan not try to do the same thing to each and every one of us? Satan loves to get people to use others for cheap paper money. Or to break up a home just so they can put their children through family court. Satan loves that. Satan enjoys it when you cheat on the person that loves you. With someone that doesn't care about you at all. And furthermore, someone that actually wants to do Satan's work and ruin your home. This is why we are told to take a step back and not be of this world while we are in it. Because Satan has gotten a hold of these narcissists. And I believe he uses them as vehicles to take as many people down as he can. And I think this information of narcissism leads. It leads oftentimes to people learning about demons. And when they learn about demons, they quickly see and understand that the description of the narcissist in their life is the same description as the demons in the Bible. And if there is evil, then there is good. And if there is a Satan, there is an Almighty God. Then we understand and learn how Satan, the first narcissist that turned against God because Satan felt everything towards God that a narcissist feels about anyone they want to destroy. Satan literally wants to destroy God. And we know this is impossible. And I believe Satan knows this too. But if he's going down, he wants to take as many with him as he can. I do hope Angela White is real and sincere about her being born again. And I hope she speaks to and helps others get off of these evil platforms. Because that evil money could keep you from a godly man. The first thing we would be looking at when pairing up is, do they believe in God? Do they love Him? Do they fear Him? And do they love themselves along with loving their neighbor? Do they want to see on earth as it is in heaven by doing God's work? This is what should be at the front of the hearts and minds of those looking to partner up. But Satan doesn't want you to know that. He doesn't. And he's got a bunch of narcissists down here on earth, with the main job and purpose to keep as many people confused, deaf, dumb, and blind as possible. But it seems though this is the case, people are still waking up. People are still waking up. With that said, I pray for Angela White. And I hope the best for her. With that said, I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time, bye for now. And be good to yourself.